Did you know that the Jalisco New Generation Cartel, CJNG, has been terrorizing Mexico for over a decade? They are far more brutal than their enemies, the Sinaloa Cartel, and even Pablo Escobar's Medellin Cartel. And now, they have an army of evil clowns who lure rival cartel members to their deaths and film their horrific deeds. It's hard to believe that something like this is real and happening right now. Hello everyone, how are you? Are you afraid of clowns? If not, you might be soon. For a long time, popular culture has depicted clowns as creepy or even evil. Infamous characters like Stephen King's IT or the Joker might explain this irrational fear. But what if we told you that such clowns exist in real life? In this video, we'll tell you about the clown of CJNG. This is the full story of Fabian El Payaso Morales and his sick clown army. But before we go on, we must warn you. The following story contains very graphic details. Today's story begins with a man named Nemesio Oseguera Cervantes, also known as El Mencho. He was born in July 1966 and grew up in a poor family of avocado farmers in Jalisco, Mexico. By the 1980s, he illegally immigrated to the United States, but committed so many petty crimes there that he was soon deported. Already desensitized to violence and willing to do anything for quick cash, he joined the Milenio Cartel. But as that cartel slowly disintegrated into smaller factions, El Mencho decided to form his own group. In 2009, he founded the Cartel de Jalisco Nueva Generación, CJNG. They called themselves Los Torcidos, the Twisted Ones, a name that proved disturbingly fitting. CJNG, Mexico's most violent cartel today, CJNG is the single criminal organization most responsible for deaths on both sides of the border. They took cartel warfare to the next level, even shooting down a military helicopter with a rocket-propelled grenade. Currently, the DEA is offering $10 million for information leading to the arrest of El Mencho. Inspired by the militarized structure of Los Zetas, El Mencho armed thousands of men with assault rifles, grenades, and even armored vehicles. In July, footage emerged showing a CJNG convoy, gunmen known as Grupo Elite, pledging allegiance to El Mencho. These men were equipped with .50 caliber sniper rifles, heavy machine guns, and military-grade gear. They rule through fear, kidnapping, murdering, and torturing anyone who stands in their way, whether rival cartels, police, or civilians. Among El Mencho's recruits was a man named Fabian Aurelio Morales, also known as El Payaso, the clown. Before joining the cartel, Morales actually worked as a circus clown, performing at small local events. But soon, he traded his clown suit for guns, gasoline, and knives, though he kept the mask. At first, Morales worked for Los Metros, a faction of the Gulf Cartel operating near Reynosa, at the border with Texas. He quickly rose through the ranks, introducing new levels of psychopathic violence. Morales and his henchmen wore clown masks while carrying out gruesome murders, often burning their victims alive in oil drums. This cruelty impressed El Mencho, who made Morales a regional captain within CJNG. Under Morales' leadership, the Clown Squad became one of CJNG's most feared death units. They recorded torture videos and uploaded them online, spreading their message of terror. By the late 2000s, CJNG had become Mexico's second biggest cartel, trailing only the Sinaloa Cartel, led by El Chapo and El Mayo. What's particularly strange is CJNG's beginnings, rooted in avocado farming in Jalisco, before expanding into synthetic drugs like fentanyl. Fabian Morales became one of El Mencho's most trusted lieutenants, ordered to keep wearing the clown mask as a symbol of fear. It's unclear whether the infamous Kurzua video was directed by Fabian Morales himself or his subordinates. In the footage, a man believed to be a rival cartel member from La Familia Michoacana is seen moments before death. The clowns had already skinned his face and body, taunting him as he struggled to breathe. They mockingly offered him water, but he could no longer speak. They laughed as he wheezed in pain. Watching something like this, even in a horror film, would give anyone nightmares. But this was real. How do people become capable of such evil? What goes so wrong in a human life that they find joy in others' suffering? In October 2019, the CJNG ambushed police officers in Michoacan, killing 13 in a single attack. It was one of the bloodiest days in the region's history. The following January, Mexican police launched Operation Michoacan, targeting CJNG's local strongholds. During the raids, they captured Fabian El Payaso Morales and several of his henchmen. Interestingly, this was the same operation that killed La Catrina, a young female CJNG hit squad leader who had ordered the ambush. Morales was imprisoned, and it's unlikely he will ever be released. The war continues. Today, CJNG controls nearly 1/3 of all drugs entering the United States, both by land and by sea. They are now so powerful that US officials are considering classifying them as a terrorist organization. Some Mexican journalists argue that the cartels have infiltrated the government, using chaos as a tool to negotiate with politicians. It's terrifying to realize that this isn't fiction. It's reality. Will the cartels ever stop? What will it take to end this cycle of violence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Man, interesting stuff, bruh. Crazy shit, though. Crazy shit for real, man.
Did you know that the
I wonder how much these clowns get paid to do this, bro. Like, they probably don't even earn that much bread, though, for real. But yeah, man. That is the cartels, killer clowns. I ain't tryna see them boys, man. But yeah, man. That's the killer clowns, man.